get me a gun, 'cause someone's killed this father's son. There's no rest, not for me, until your soul no longer
Hi,
roams
welcome to
free.
Sky's Intuition, and with a little bit of metaphysics, some stories, some shared experiences. I hope you enjoyed here. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, either now or on your way out. Okay, let's get a reading in. Today I will do. Yesterday I forgot to do the backup, the clarifying deck, but it said it again today. So mine isn't letting up on me. So I will do the backup clarifying deck, which the divine chose two of the stacks of cards. So you'll see. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection. Thank you for protecting me while I sleep, while I am awake, whether I come or whether I go or whether I'm still. Somebody is a waiter or restaurant employee trying to get a plea deal for doing some kind of mind something. Na 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 na. All right. Divine, back on track. Thank you for the message. And thank you for your protection and making us aware of that. There you go. It's proof. The divine is looking out for you. Somebody, don't eat out, don't go to a restaurant for a while, or where you're used to going all the time. If you have a regular place that you go, the regular waiter, the regular waitress that you tip, something about them, you better look a little deeper. Divine Source, thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for your divine protection within and without, above and beyond, and below. Thank you for the collective message. We're back on track here. Divine is telling us. Like yesterday, my gosh, I was getting a lot of messages at the time that I was recording, and whenever they come at the time I'm recording, unless my the way I can tell is that um something in my mind, like a channel will change, but this just kept going, and it was very fluid. And so I hope you don't mind when the divine has a message particularly for you and says, put the cards to the side, let's talk shop here. First card out, divine, thank you so much. The first card out is you will be famous. Somebody's going to be famous. Somebody's going to be famous. Okay. The buck stops here because something is going to stop. The buck stops here. Somebody caught something. Somebody realized something. Somebody put a stop to something. Watching you on a CCTV security camera, somebody may have put a stop to it. What the heck? And doing mind games, the MK Ultra. And courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brene Brown. Something here about you being seen or being recognized or something like that. Somebody stopped because of some recognition or somebody didn't want to be noticed. I don't know. Next card out is a step parent. Maybe somebody has a famous step parent. Conspiracy, conspired, a step parent. Had a group, conspired for a wedding. What? Or they wanted somebody to be a step parent, so they conspired. There's a bench warrant out. So it's somebody who's, yeah. I said this months ago. Remember, ride or dies. Remember that I said somebody's going to get arrested at a reception or a wedding. Do you remember, like a couple of months ago or so? Mm-mm-mm. Which reminds me, at this time, please do not make the situation, your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. If use your own discernment. This is information gathering for healing and out of clarity and truth. I mean, there's got to be some people out there that speak the truth, that want to know the truth, right? So that's what we're here about, okay? We're not here to toss negativity and all that stuff about, and I'm not here to haggle with anybody over the reading. It's just a message. Use your own discernment. Don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. However, if I do hit on something, or something in your neighborhood, something that you know about, or something in your vicinity, or with, if you want to share about with you, even, please let me know, as it's always, I really appreciate it so much as I appreciate you guys stopping here in the first place and viewing my videos. Thank you for watching. What is this about this? What's the next card after brunch? I can't even speak today. Brunch warrant, right? I can't even speak. I haven't had my cup. I haven't finished my cup of java yet. Somebody wants help. Help. They got married because of a bench warrant. What? Somebody needs help. Something about escaping a bench warrant. Or are they something about them being seen? Tax evasion. So this is income tax. Somebody's trying to escape some kind of income tax. Paying some income tax. Oh my gosh. Also, my heart stopped. They're being questioned. Okay, this person's being questioned. Wow. Interrogation. Questioned. Emergency room. Possibly someone is going to have, I'm getting somebody like collapsing when they get either called in for questioning, or they're being questioned. I see them going to the emergency room here. This is for this tax evasion. Wow. Plea deal. What is this about? Checkmate. Very strange. Checkmate. I want it all. Ooh, succubus, female version of an incubus. So this is a feminine energy, female energy, who wants to suck somebody dry. They want it all. There's an arrest warrant here. Bench warrant, arrest warrant. My gosh. Maybe a greedy female who wanted it all has an arrest warrant. Bank of credibility. Possibly because of a credit card fraud, ID fraud, something they tried to do with a bank for money, having to do with the bank in some way. Whoa. This is getting me like really weird feels that somebody here, um, this is intimacy, but I don't think that's it. But somebody here is being questioned over something that they maybe did in the past to get, I don't know, to get help with their taxes, something about taxes. And now they're being questioned here, and they're taking a plea deal, and they're spilling the beans about this female who faked gave some fake ID. You shall have no other gods before me. It's because this person wants to be omnipotent. Omnipotent? No. What is it? Omnipotent. Yeah, right? Children are involved. Maybe this person wants to be the most important because of children. Oh, right. Don't let me do this again, guys. Like yesterday, I forgot. We'll find out more right now. This was a group that conspired to get this marriage going so that this person could help somebody with escaping their paying their taxes. I'm something about tax evasion. They owed a lot of money in income tax or something here with taxes. And then they took a plea deal. And they told that this feminine succubus energy wanted everything. Or did something to get everything in a bank, credit card scam, something. I don't know what it is. Bank of credibility. To do something to their credibility, I think. Or I don't know if they're trying to get you arrested. Love lost. You will be famous. Love lost. Over a lost love lost. Or somebody, because of that, I don't know. The book stops here. Thou shalt not murder. 10 Commandments. The buck stops here. Thou shalt not murder. Okay. Wow. What if somebody wants to put an end to something? Somebody wants to put an end to something, and they're being told, I don't know. Prayers are answered. Something got caught on video. I said digital evidence. Prayers are answered. Somebody got caught. They got caught doing something, a lying karmic tarot reader, some mind control or something mental. MK Ultra, maybe they talk about that a lot. I don't know, but doing something was caught on film. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Schoolhouse, something happening around a schoolhouse, or I would even say with the teacher, board of ed, whatever. Somebody is being seen, schoolhouse, or a place to learn. This is something about a place to learn. Step parent, all is well. What is this conspiracy about? Hiding. Some group is hiding something here about a wedding. Wedding. A wedding. Tiger. Chinese zodiac is the tiger. 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, 2022 are significant years. Fresh, passionate, confident, adventuresome, charismatic, and trustworthy. So somebody may have gotten married in one of those years, or one of those years in the Chinese calendar of the tiger going forward. Somebody had froze when they found out they had a bench warrant or something and something. Mm, ice baby. Somebody froze, deep freeze, bench warrant. Um, cold on that bench in the winter time. Whoa. As soon as I said that, felony charges pops out. SOS. Drama queen. Someone here is a drama queen that needs help. They, I don't know. Tax evasion, the die is cast. Somebody's gonna get caught up here trying to get away with something with taxes, but They can't. Return department, interrogation. They didn't return any taxes on something or something having to do with taxes and a tax return. Emergency room. Civil suit. Oh, Lord. Somebody. mm, Endangered species, rare, plea deal. Fifth house, creativity, pleasure, hobbies, romance, and love affairs. Checkmate. I want it all. I want it all. Somebody has to return something here, and they're finding out that they are involved in a civil suit or something. I don't know. On the run. I want it all. I want it all. They want to run away with everything. On the run. 'Cause baby, we were born to run. When I was a young, very young woman, that was my theme song, believe it or not. It was very popular. Corruption, succubus. So this female who wants it all, they're corrupt. Maybe there's an arrest warrant out. Silver years. Somebody going to jail in their silver years. Good golly, Miss Molly. Mm-mm. Credibility. Yeah, somebody here is getting arrested. They're being read their Miranda rights for something with a credit card. That something with a credit card. They tried to use it. They tried to use it. And then we have forbidden. You shall have no other gods before me. Warning, do not enter forbidden. Something here is being forbidden. Um, Somebody's busted. They were trying to get away. Notary, could be a notary or something that somebody has that they scam alert, something that someone notarized for someone. Mm, it's like kind of crazy. Somebody might have been using somebody's credit card. Credibility. Credibility could be your ID as well, or somebody with your ID has a warrant out for their arrest, or there's a warrant out for your arrest because somebody is claiming to be you and they're committing all kinds of crappy crimes. This is really, oh Lord, what a tangled web we weave. Possibly because you didn't die or something didn't happen to you. So because of that, they want you in jail or imprisoned or something like that, where you something that you can't get out of, so this way they can still do whatever they want. You will be famous, love lost. Whatever that is, take it as it resonates. You will be famous, love lost. For a broken heart or for a love lost, the hermit, you will be famous. A Virgo or somebody who has Virgo in their chart, you can always see where that's activated. I don't necessarily adhere to things only being sun signs unless they are the court cards, you know what I mean? But the hermit here is somebody who is keeping to themselves or investigating this love lost, this broken heart. They're investigating their own broken heart. This might be you guys, like investigating, like, why am I, somebody out there, why am I always the one that gets the crappy end of the stick? Why am I always the loser in the love relationship? Da 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 da. The Queen of Swords. Thou shalt not murder. The buck stops here. Look, the Queen of Swords is pouring something out. They have no emotion in this situation. The buck stops here. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You are not going to kill something here. I'm going to put an end to something. Something, they don't want you to be famous. Knight of Wands. Somebody was seen on a CCTV camera praying or getting something with their wishes answered very quickly. They want to go in that direction. Or somebody here was seen, I don't know, because the Knight of Wands is somebody being promiscuous and somebody praying on a CCTV camera. So that's like, to me, would be a little bit weird. Okay. MK Ultra, Lion Karmic Tarot Reader. Two of Pentacles. Somebody here uh was in their head about juggling, whether you were playing head games or you were a karmic tarot reader, whether you were lying. They couldn't figure it out, whether you were lying about something. Okay, courage starts with showing up and or they were telling people that, filling their head with this information that you were lying about this situation here. Praying for sex? I don't understand. Uh, this is the Hierophant, so this isn't the teacher, the person who runs the school, who is the head of something, an institution. This could be also marriage. So if somebody wanted to be seen as the head of a school or the head of a organization, institution. They want to be seen at the head of the helm. Step parent, all is well. What is this about? This is the tower. Right. All is well in the tower in the same. Oh my gosh. This step parent is telling everybody everything is okay, but the tower is a fallen. They just don't want anybody to know, I guess. Something about their pretense. Their ego is falling. There's cracks in the ceiling there. Conspiracy, a group was hiding a 10 of Pentacles. They were hiding a large sum of money or a legacy or an inheritance or something with a will. They were hiding this step parent. This is falling apart. They were doing. Tiger, wedding. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody was supposed to go broke from they were hiding this 10 of Pentacles and this marriage to make someone go broke, whatever that means, so that you would run out of money. I don't know what that means. Bench warrant, 9 of Wands. Somebody's afraid. They're guarded about with bench warrant. Something they had a bench warrant about. The World, SOS Drama Queen. Somebody has a lot to say about somebody helping something or asking for help online. They might be asking for help, like their situation isn't as bad as they make it seem to get help. In some respect, they're schooled on how to do this. I don't know, or they want to be the head of a group. I don't know what that is. Somebody is saying that something isn't as somebody is a drama queen asking for help. Tax evasion, the die is cast. The die is cast, tax evasion. The Fool, the die is cast. Somebody wasn't paying taxes on something. Or they took a leap of faith with doing something that they did. They were fooled, I think, as well, as a way to avoid taxes. Return department, interrogation. This is the high priestess. So somebody here is being interrogated about why something wasn't returned to the high priestess. Why wasn't something returned to the high priestess? I'd like to know myself. When you, all you high priestesses out there, which I'm thinking this is I'm gonna guess a card. I think this is gonna be the Three of Swords if it hasn't come out yet. I just do. Civil suit, emergency room. Like, okay, well, uh, that one flipped back. I didn't even know what it was. The emergency room. Divine, tell us, what does this civil suit have to do with this emergency room, please, and thank you. Oh, it's the magician. Okay, well, somebody manipulated something in the emergency room. So, uh, with regards to a civil suit, they manipulated information, maybe that you went to the emergency room. Plea deal, Nine of Cups. Someone's hoping that they can get some kind of forgiveness here because something, I don't know about the rarity of something. Plea deal, rare. Page of Swords. Somebody here is coming in with information, checkmate, or they're watching someone's creativity and they're like spying on them as like a game. I don't know. It's like a game. It's like a strategy for them to spy on you. I want it all on the run. This is a Leo. I want it all on the run, or somebody you've become aware of who they are, and now they're on the run. Succubus, female version, and then we have the King of Cups. So this person could have paid the King of Cups, or the King of Cups could have paid this person, the succubus energy. But whatever it is, it's corrupt. It's a water sign, possibly with this Queen of Swords energy here. A warrant for your arrest. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, this Queen of Pentacles could be older, and they want this Queen of Pentacles to get locked up. Arrest warrant, or there is an arrest warrant for this Queen of Pentacles based on this Queen of Swords and this King of Cups, or this King of Cups took off and left this Queen of Pentacles with the holding the bag. Something like that. This credibility, Miranda writes, Ace of Cups. I don't understand that. Somebody's pregnant and they're going to jail. Oh my gosh. How do you put handcuffs on a pregnant person? I guess you do, but that's wild. Three of Swords. I told you the very last the divine was picking on me. I told you Three of Swords was coming out. There it is, right there. Three of Swords. You shall have no other gods before me. It's forbidden. So they will constantly, so they're creating some interference here. Somebody created interference in someone's life because they wanted to be the only one. I told you, the only one. Six of Swords. You don't. The King of Wands is moving on to calmer waters after a fight over some recognition of receiving some money from, it came in quick from somebody letting go of something here. It's just a lot of like lower cards. Like this is all the stuff, and finally a King of Wands is letting it go and moving on. Okay, so that's good. Now let's see. What else do we got? Somebody is shocked that someone's step parent was hiding this money. from, I don't know, to get married or with regards to a wedding. They went broke or they overspent money on a wedding too. Or they got married so you would be broke. They used your money for the wedding or something here. What? They used your money for their wedding. And they think that's going to be a blessed event. Shoot. Love lost, the hermit. Okay, this is embracing. This is lovers. Somebody lost their lover. Some investigation about how somebody lost their lover. You will be famous. Some love story. Oh, look at that. That just popped out. A main male. A Queen of Swords. The buck stops here. She wasn't having it no more, this cold cucumber lady. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm not saying anyone in particular. You could have sword energy in your chart that's activated, but somebody thought their prayers were answered when this main male came along, and they were warned. They were warned. They were praying for a child. They were praying to have some pregnancy here. They thought that would be the answer to their problems. Two of Pentacles, so they could get money given to them. Yeah, message of concern. Two of Pentacles, MK Ultra, Line Karmic Tarot Reader. Somebody's getting a message. They're concerned that that somebody knows what's going on, that they were involved here with some kind of plot, scheme, murder, something here to get money. What is this schoolhouse? The Hierophant. Courage, showing up and letting ourselves be seen. So this is a couple that run a school. This is a couple that run a school. They're like out there. They're like I don't know how famous they are per se, but they're the head, like the headmasters of a school kind of thing. Okay. The tower here with the step parent. This is somebody who's working on creating a tower. Uh, they're working on creating a tower because the step parent keeps saying everything's okay, or somebody's trying to mend something before this tower hits, and that's why they're telling somebody that everything's okay, because they might still have time to fix it before anybody knows. That's what they're hiding. They're hiding this conspiracy with the child, or to have a child for this inheritance. Believe it or not, there are people that will have babies for money. This is just the weirdest crap I've ever seen. What is this? Yeah, wedding and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody wanted money. They were led by the carrot, you know? This poverty. There's this Five of Pentacles. This marriage was supposed to put you in poverty or something. Okay. This is the Nine of Wands. So now this community is afraid. This community that set this whole trapoli up, there's bench warrants out in a whole community. Geez, Louisa. Or they're like shocked, like a deer in the headlight, that there's a bench warrant out for this person. That this person has tried to escape. Bench warrant is when you try to escape, right? I think so. Okay, let's see what the world card is with this drama queen and SOS. This is the community again. This person is calling out everywhere, like in the community, wherever they can for help. Drama queen. I'm really going through it this time, guys. And this community is guarded against this person because They heard there's a bench warrant out for him. The Fool, tax evasion. Somebody's getting a message here that they got to appear for this interrogation. This person thought that they could interrogate, maybe they could get you to return to them, High Priestess, if they interrogated you or just was constantly trying to mess with your mind. MK Ultra, weirdo. What is this endangered species with the magic? Magician, change. They wanted to change some situation. This person thought that they would have you return. They wanted to change a civil suit around. They wanted to manipulate something here so that they could change something so that they could try to escape being sued, period. Okay? This wealthy man's wish was a plea deal here. For this wealthy man. They're hoping to make a plea deal. This main female has been spying on, and they just want to get even. Whoever this main female is, they checkmate. Or it could be you guys, and you're saying, well, hey, what the heck is this all about? No, that's all right. Okay? The Sun, they didn't help you when they could have. This awareness, I want it all. Somebody said that you were dead. Now they're on the run. King of Cups, corruption. King of Cups is in bad health because some woman, succubus, was corrupt and took advantage of them, made them sick, or said that you were sick. A Queen of Pentacles may have had a child. An arrest warrant is out for a Queen of Pentacles who had a child, stole a child or claimed a child was their child, and now to hide money. This thief, they're being arrested. They're being arrested here. And this is a mature man who wants to interfere with something, saying that you shall have no other gods before me, that it is forbidden for you. They've been after you constantly to not have anybody else in your life, to not have a love life, and to not have a life. This could be this wealthy man's wish, right? This started out when this person was a main male. So they prayed for something or they did something. So and the buck stops here. Something changed here with this Queen of Pentacles, and now this Queen of Pentacles it's saying something about an arrest. Now this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or a child of a Queen of Pentacles will be arrested. For being a thief, for stealing a baby. Oh my gosh, for stealing this could be a baby child birth information. I'm seeing, like, claiming a child was theirs to get their inheritance when they were the step parent. Oh, look at this. Fake, I figured it out. Fake person went to the courthouse and someone is concerned. Should have been. Yeah, they're concerned that the path that they went on with this family is going to lead them into jail. Well, hey, we all have choices, don't we? Guys, thank you for watching another video of mine. Please, if you would like to see and to be notified, and it's good for the algorithms with YouTube, please hit the bell icon so you could become a subscriber. And also, special shout out to Patreon. I got to do your intro, guys. Got to do it. I'm doing it today. I told you. So, right after this, possibly. So, I will see you later on today. Take care. Love you. Thank you. Peace.